Are you looking for the best charging stations? In this video, we will look at some of the 5 best charging stations on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Siig 10-port 90W USB charging station. If you find yourself needing to routinely charge more than 6 devices at once, our top recommendation is the Siig 90W 10-port USB station. The Siig has 10 USB ports that are each capable of outputting up to 2.4 amps, and it pairs with vertical holders for up to 8 tablets or phones. It also features a charging dock with a non-slip rubberized surface, which holds the 9th device in optimal viewing position. It's perfect for keeping an eye on your phone while it's charging. It's also a great way to minimize clutter and keep all your devices charged and organized in one place. This charging station has a fairly plain, minimalistic design with an eye-catching LED nightlight encircling the charging deck. While the Siig is a superb option for those with multiple devices to charge, it has a few flaws. There is no denying that it is one of the larger products of the group, and our judges were split on its visual appeal. If you have a larger device on every single port at once, the charging time will decrease slightly because it can only source a combined 18 amps total. The LED light also doesn't shut off, so those who like to sleep in a dark bedroom may be disturbed by it and want to keep it in another part of the house. Short charging cables aren't included, and we could imagine using longer cables could result in a giant tangle of USB cords. Even with these shortcomings, this is an excellent option if you have many devices to charge at once and don't mind purchasing additional short cables separately. Number 2. Belkin Boost Charge Pro 3-in-1 Wireless Charger. The Belkin Boost Charge Pro 3-in-1 is a well-designed charging device that will look good on a desk or the bedside table. The Boost's design efficiently solves the problem of keeping your Apple electronic carries, iPhone, Apple Watch, and AirPods, powered up and easily accessible. At the same time, the Boost looks good and allows the use of the phone and watch while on the magnetic charger. The charger delivers 15 watts to the phone, allowing one to keep the case on their phone while receiving a relatively quick charge. As such, there are no unsightly cables nor the annoying search for the right USB jack. We have few complaints about the Boost. However, it is really expensive in comparison to its peers. This particular model is also specifically designed for Apple products, and even then, it is for the newer MagSafe compatible devices. So, if you have an older phone or watch, this device won't work for you. Despite these limitations, this charger thrilled testers with its simple, effective elegance. As such, it will be worth the money, given it matches your electronic charging needs. Number 3. SUPI 60W 6-port charging station. If you are searching for a top-tier product to charge all your devices and cut down on the clutter while doing so, then we highly recommend the SUPI Quick Charge 3.0. This charging station can charge up to 6 devices at once and creates a very organized all-in-one charging station. The SUPI has plastic dividers and includes short cables for various devices, even for an Apple Watch. It has excellent charging performance, with some of the higher current outputs per port that we have seen, and a single Qualcomm Quick Charge 3.0 USB port for charging specific devices like a Samsung Galaxy smartphone at the fastest possible rate. It's also quite stylish with its futuristic look, in our opinion. Our main issue with the SUPI is the plastic dividers can be fragile. Take care, as we would expect some breakage if the charging station got knocked off a table. Regardless, this is one of our favorite charging stations of all time, and we highly recommend it to anyone looking for a clutter-free and convenient way to charge various electronic devices at once. Organized holders for tablets and smartwatches. Great charging performance. Includes a variety of different charging cables. Number 4. Zubar Wireless Charging Station. The Zubar wireless charging station is a great option for folks that don't want a device that costs an arm and a leg. This charger is compatible with non-MagSafe devices and accepts everyday carry devices such as phones, watches, and headphones. A key feature of this device is upright orientation, which allows one to use their phone or watch while it's getting charged. Additionally, the unit has 3 LED lights that alert users that their devices are actively charging. While the Zubar charger is general in the devices it accepts and inexpensive to boot, it is not a high-quality device. The rubber supporting the watch charger peels easily, and the lightweight base makes the charger likely to tip if the user swipes too forcefully. Additionally, the phone charger only puts out 5 watts a pittance compared to high-end models that rapidly charge with 15 watts. Nonetheless, this is competitively priced and will get the job done nicely. Works with most phones. Inexpensive. Number 5. Magnetic wireless charger for iPhone. The Siig Magnetic Wireless 3-in-1 Foldable is a great device for those on the move who value compact devices. While the Siig folds to roughly 3 by 3 by 1 inches, it accommodates 3 devices, headphones, watch, and phone, nicely, keeping your Apple everyday carries powered up and organized. The device is well built, too. The hinges between charging stations are heavy rubber and unlikely to crease or easily wear. Additionally, the magnets in the device hold it in its folded configuration, preventing it from rattling around. When deployed, the magnetic charging system ensures the best orientation for maximum wireless charging. The Siig left testers with little to complain about. However, we acknowledge that the device is on the more expensive side of the class. Additionally, we would have liked to see the charge be able to hold a phone upright. As it is, the Siig will not support a phone so that it can be used easily despite having magnetic charging pads. Although it may function with certain other brands and devices, it is specifically designed for iPhones, Apple Watches, and AirPods. To anything else is a bit of a gamble. Finally, this charger is slow to transfer power as it only pumps out 7.3 watts. In contrast, higher-end models can deliver up to 12 watts to a phone. Compact. Convenient.